Hi everybody, Mars here, the teaching professional at Southwick Park Golf Club. Tuesday, wet, about to get a bit wetter. What can you do indoors to keep going? Simple little things that you can do to practice your swing and get some really good muscle memory using virtually no equipment. So my first one is a really simple thing because we're going to probably have some practice. Look, I don't know why I still do it, but I'll still have a swing in front of a mirror and look at myself and stuff like that. And I think it does keep reinforcing muscle memory. So grip your thumb, get into position and see if you can see yourself in a mirror or something. I'm going to point my right thumb out. Thumb down the line, on the line of my toes, elbow into my side and up. You can see that. Pull back down, keep your right elbow connected. So it's not unsimilar to the drills you would do with a club potentially, where you kink your hand sideways, turn your shoulders up. So you can see that position over your right shoulder and that pointing straight down your target line. So really simple, just a little swinging drill, but that's a good one to start off with. You know my favourite with this towel. Do love the towel. I think it's a really underrated drill. I mean, you couldn't sell that as a teaching aid, but I like it for two reasons. So I know I've done this before, but it's a really good indoor one. Into position, let a bit of the towel hang down, drop it on that shoulder and pull it back through. That gives you, obviously, we've done this before, I know that I've done it. If you get it wrong, you won't get the towel to rest on this right shoulder. If you don't hit the ball particularly far, a good one on the way through is swing, try and increase your club head speed. So the bit through and past the ball with the towel is where you're going to increase your club head speed. And see if you can get it to drop on this shoulder. That'll be your left shoulder if you're right-handed. If you don't, and you haven't got much club head speed, you may never do that. So accelerate your hands up and to the top. So while I've got it in my hand, really very common sort of drill for, you'll quite often get people to use a head cover, but this will do. Under your right elbow, and you're going to keep it in and connected. So the chicken wing people, it's obviously going to drop out. And it keeps that feeling of everything being connected to your body and in the right little slot there. If you do this drill, one of the things to remember with this drill, if you do this with your head cover or in the house, let the towel come out through the shot. It lets you open up a little bit and freeze you. What else have I got? This is quite good. Just use your fist and hang it down in front of where the ball would be. Put your right hand behind it. Just back to that same spot again. The over the top people might, oh hang on, that's a bit harder than I thought it was going to be, or if you're hard from the inside you might be sort of clipping your hand that way. A good solid smack. Not bad. What can I use? This will do. I only use a chair, but this will do for a minute. If you put yourself up against, your hip up against it, so that's why a chair's a little bit better. Have a little bit of separation from here to here as you get the weight back onto your right side. And then as you come back through again, you transfer and back on it again. So for the people that reverse pivot a little bit, you'll feel your hip come onto that little object there, and you want a bit of separation, and then obviously you want your drive back the other way, get the weight from right to left, back on there again. Last one, just a little bit of weight transference, and also maybe it's almost a little exercise. Weight onto your right foot, back through again. You have to use a little bit of core strength to hold that there, because there's a lot of people that obviously tilt back and make all those little mistakes. So another good little one. So there's probably half a dozen little things there you can do at home just to drill yourself while you have these terrible days. Nearly in March, Masters will begin and we're going to have a fantastic summer. See you all soon.